Lindsay, the A&R Extension Educator.
And I'm Adam, the A&R Educator in Oregon.
Today we're going to talk about seeds in your garden. We've got seeds in several different stages of growth and in plants form as well as just a seed form to show you some different options and ways to add different ages of plants to your garden and do some successive planting. Some of those plants are going to be started way earlier in the year. We are in zone 6, which does mean that our last frost date is around the middle of May. Some of our plants that we're growing today can take a little bit more extreme temperatures, colder soils, colder air temperatures, and colder rain. Those would be the cole crops, which are part of the mustard family, and some lettuces, spinach, and root vegetables, which of course are not going to see some of those extremes above the air. So we'll talk a little bit about those. But first, before we ever get out to the garden, we started some transplant seeds in the house. These particular plants are broccoli and cauliflower, and they have grown to a point where we feel they're comfortable enough to go out into the garden. Their stem is sturdy enough, and they've got plenty of leaf coverage to be able to collect the vitamins and minerals that they need to grow and use photosynthesis to expand and grow more of their seed and fruit portions that we're going to eat later in the year. So we've already started growing some onions in our garden this year. We will continue to plant onions successively over a couple of days so that we've got a succession of harvest later on in the season of onions, and they're available for a longer period of time. We're also adding our radishes, kale, spinach, kohlrabi, and peas today as a direct seed sow. Those are all capable of germinating within the garden without the added germination inside and the increased soil temperatures that our tomatoes, peppers, and other plants may need to get started. So now that we've got our direct sown seeds done for this particular planting, we're also going to work on setting up and preparing for our tomatoes. Now you can use several different types of fencing or cages, but today I've decided to use some dog panels because I've got them laid over. I don't have to go and buy any more materials. And we're going to set this up so that when my tomatoes are ready, I can plant them on each side of the fence, and they can be wound and tied up the fence as they grow to make it easier for me to maintain weed areas as well as harvest when they're ready to be picked. So that's the beginning of our garden, and check back with us for our second and third plantings. As we progress through the season, we'll add more vegetables to our garden so that we have a bountiful harvest later this season.